live reading for you guys and for the collective reading. Whatever comes out is for you guys. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. I want to come out for the collective. Queen of Pentacles. You guys are going to be in this abundant energy. You guys are going to be sitting on your throne. Okay, the coins are there. You guys started from the bottom and you're working to be steady. And you are going to be steady and stable. All right, really soon. For the collective. What else wants to come up for the collective at this time? Ace of Cups and Two of Swords. Ace of Cups. You guys will be getting the Ace of Cups. You guys will be emotionally intelligent. A lot of people are going to be interested in you. A lot of people are going to like your vibes. You're going to be giving, generous to other people. Two of Swords. You might be deciding between two different people, or also you will be deciding between two different communication, two different jobs as well. All right. All right, let me just get a words of wisdom. Hi, Dr. Mimoon. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? All right, can I just get some words of wisdom for the collective at this time? Whatever comes out, this will be for them and for you guys. There you go. All right, so for the collective that's coming in, some sort of sorrow, energy, exhaustion. It's time for you guys to go for a rest, for the people who sees this later on, or for the people who joins in. All right. All right. So now I'm going to start with whoever has questions. Remember, one at a time. Okay. All right. So hi, Tori92. How you doing, Tori? All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to start. Zoya needs to stop spamming. Do not spam me. I only need to see one question. All right, so, Dr. Mumu said, how are you doing? All right, Zoya, this is your question. Please do not spam me, or else I'm going to use someone as a moderator and they can boot you out. So don't spam me. All right, for Zoya, what's coming up for Zoya? How did that flip out like that? All right, so for Zoya, Irfan and Zoya, what is the connection like? What is the connection like for Irfan and Zoya? What's the connection like for Irfan and Zoya? Here you go. All right, for the connection for Irfan and Zoya, some sort of addiction, seducing energy, lustful energy. Lustful and love at the same time. So the Ace of Cups and the Devil came out together. For Zoya, so I do think that they have interest for you. They think that you're emotionally intelligent, you're abundant, but they also have this lusting energy towards you. It could be a balance between love and lust at the same time, because people can love you for your personality, but they can also love you for your body, okay? With the Ace of Swords, they do want to communicate with you. They think that they're coming into a new challenge with you, okay? They're going to start something new. This is prosperous. This will be a success. All right, this is a reading for Zoya. All right, let me go on to Diane. Diane, how you doing? Pretty in Pink, how you guys doing? Tori92. Okay, so Tori92 asked the question. Remember, guys, one at a time, please. I am a human being, and I am only one person, so please give me some time. All right, Tori92. And remember that I truly appreciate people who ask how I'm doing as a person and not just quickly ask about, like, the question, because I honestly think that is kind of rude that people come on here and just expect a reading but don't ask a tarot reader how they're doing. Like, you guys need to understand, I'm exchanging my energy for you guys. So the least that you guys can do is ask me how I'm doing, okay? All right, so let me get to my card, Spirit, for Tori92. All right, let's see. Tori92. What's coming up for Tori92? Are they doing okay? They haven't been online. Yeah, they're not doing okay, actually. For Tori 92, you are very intuitive because they're going through the Seven of Swords, some sort of betrayal. There's some sort of deceit. I do think that they're going to be going through an argument. Someone had betrayed them, Tori 92. Oppression, they are working on towards rebuilding their, how do I say this? Rebuilding their balance within themselves, okay? So they are trying to find balance within their own life right now. So yes, if you should reach out to them if you can. The reason why they're not on is because they have a weakened immune system or a weakened yeah, they're weak right now. With the Tower card, they are trying to recover. Someone's betraying them. They're going through a fight. With the Ten of Pentacles, I do see that they're working towards their abundance. They're trying to be stable. All right, so that is what they're working on for Tori 92. Okay, all right, Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink. All right, what are Jay's hidden thoughts for and feelings towards them? Everyone that asked me how I'm doing, I appreciate it. I'm healing from my laryngitis. After you hear my voice is not as hoarse, and I'm doing better now. But thank you to the people that actually asked me how I'm doing, unlike some people. All right, let's see. All right, so for Pretty in Pink, what are Jay's hidden thoughts of you? Mentally in prison. They're going through some sort of mental health issues they can't explain to you right now. They don't have the proper communication or the proper strength to come to you. With the Sun card, though, they are working towards healing themselves. And they're not following their intuition. They're not following their inner voice. This person needs some sort of healing right now. They need to stay alone at this time. And the connection... It's not that the connection isn't there, but they're not in the right mindset to come to you. All right? Take that how it resonates. All right, so for Diane Anderson, my friend. Diane. For Shrea Penguin, you gotta ask one question at a time, okay? When you ask your first question and I answer your first question, you need to wait a while until other people come in. And then maybe like 10 questions of other people in, you can ask another question. But I'm not going to promise you that I'll get to your second question because there is a lot of people that have been on my live stream lately. So be prepared for that. For Shrea Penguin, you can ask your question now, but I won't promise you I'll get to your second question, okay? All right? All right, for Diane Anderson, why are they seeing synchronicities? Why are they seeing synchronicities? Can I get some more cards, please, Spirit? Hi, Vanessa. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. I do free readings often. All right, so for Diane, the reason why you're going through seeing angel numbers and synchronicities, you're going to be celebrating 11/11 right there. Synchronicity. You're going to be celebrating with a lot of family and friends at this time. I don't know if you are going through like a career achievement or maybe love life is going to do really much better. But I do think that your spirit guides is calling you to be alone so you can have some form of introspection, so you can kind of understand how far you have come and also be grateful for what you have, because with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for Diane Anderson, I do feel like sometimes you are kind of busy that you kind of ignore. You ignore your interpersonal skills. You ignore the people in your life. So I do think that you have to be alone at this time so you can kind of be at peace and kind of like understand how far you've come and be more grateful, because I do see some sort of celebration coming in for Diane Anderson, okay? All right? All right, let's see. Shreya, ask your question. Vanessa. All right, Urvashi. You're welcome, Zoya. All right, let me see. All right, for Urvashi, they want to know about their career. If you have not subscribed, please do so. What is this? What's coming in their career? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, for Urvashi, will you be financially stable? Not yet, because you need to save up your money at this time. With the King of Pentacles in reverse is calling you to save up your money. This Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn will be slowly delayed. Okay, so this means that you need to take your time in order to see the progress. With the Devil in your reverse, you are getting rid of some sort of addiction. You are breaking away from negative tendencies. There is some sort of block and delayed energy within. I think it's negative mindset, negative creativity, negative communication. People probably also are trying to manipulate the situation. Take what resonates. Your wish will be coming true later on, but not right now. You need some rest for holy shit, people just start pouring in. Who was I reading for? Hold on. It wasn't Dr. Mimoon. Urvashi. So you need some rest at this time for Urvashi. Okay? With the Hanged Man, you are going through a spiritual awakening. You need to start praying to your ancestors and your spirit guides for help, okay? Alright? Please do like, share, subscribe. God bless you, Zoya. Alright, Chelsea Daly. What is coming in for Chelsea Daly? Remember, guys, if you are new to my channel, I will be reading in the order that I see. So please be patient. Chelsea Daly. Chelsea Daly. Energetic, optimistic. What's coming into you is you're going to have a lot of energy at this time. You're going to have this vitality where you are just going to continue to move on forward. And you're not lacking energy. You're going to have an abundance of energy going forward. Success is coming in for Chelsea Daly. I don't know if you want to travel. I don't know if you want to make plans to start a new career or a new job in another town. You can do that. Another country, another town, another city. You can do that. You will be finding yourself in a favorable position really soon. Okay? With the Four of Wands in reverse, this is still a good card, but it will be delayed. Don't be overcritical about your goals, because I do think that your goals are going to be successful. All right? DC Hanzda 911, thank you for joining. All right, I'm going to read it in this order. DC Hanzda, and then Pearl, and then Shangarica, and then Vanessa. Okay? So in that order, all right? And then I'm going to do a reading for you, all right? So for DC Hanzda, one question at a time. Do not spam me, okay? All right, for DC Hanzda, what is the current feelings for Dabika? What is Sarah? I don't even know how to say the name. What is Sarak's current feelings for Dabika? They want to celebrate with you. They do have feelings for you for DC Hanzda. They're going to celebrate with their family and friends. They think that they're going to win something, and I do think that it has something to do with this relationship. But they do need to take some time off for a little while for DC Hanzda 9111. A lot of people are scared of the Hermit energy 1717, but the Hermit energy is not bad. The Hermit energy means that you need to take some time alone to self-introspect, kind of understand how far you've come and what you want to do next in your future. And I do think that they want to have a future with you for DC Hanzda. Also, they need to work on their abundance. They need to work on their abundance at this time in order to come towards you. All right, DC Hanzda, please do like, share, subscribe. Pearl 23331. Pearl, and then Shangarica, and then Vanessa. All right, Pearl. Is something romantic coming for Pearl? Queen of Pentacles is coming in for Pearl 3331. I do think that your stability within your career is slow moving, but you're going to make a lot of money really soon. For love, though, I don't really see anything coming in, because maybe there's something wrong with the social group with the Three of Cups in reverse. Also, you need to follow your inner voice at this time. Let me get some love oracles for Pearl, and then I got to move on to Shangarica and then Vanessa. Let's see. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine. Spirit, please help me clarify for Pearl. What wants to come up for love for Pearl? Oh shoot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pay attention to red flags for Pearl. If something didn't work on your past and the history repeats itself, it's time for you to let this situation go. You are going to meet new people, but you need to go out more on dates. You need to go celebrate. With the heart-to-heart conversations is coming in, okay? This could be the one. You're going to meet someone really soon for Pearl, all right? Let's see what else comes out for Pearl. Chemistry, playfulness. You need to be in flirty energy. And trust in the divine is coming in. All right, so that's for Pearl. For Pearl, all right? All right, let's see. DC's Hanzda, I already read for you, okay? Shangarica and then Vanessa. Shangarica and then Vanessa. All right? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Tarot is an equal exchange of positive energy, all right? All right, so for Shangarica, what is the person's current feelings for... What is the person's current feelings for Shangarica? That one came up like that. Right, can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Alright, so you have the Two of Swords for Shangarica. Your person's current feelings is they're waiting on a new beginning. They're following their intuition. They're going to have to bounce between 2 different communications or 2 different jobs. They're not trapped at all. They're able to make the right decision, but they're contemplating on who to come towards to. This is a communication card with the Two of Swords. So for Shangarica, I'm not sure if they're talking to 2 people right now. Take it what resonates. They don't have to be talking to 2 people, but it could also mean like they're deciphering if they should come to you or not. Also, it might also be with the career, but I do think that they will be making a tough decision soon. The Devil in reverse, they are removing any sort of bonds. If they were addicted to something in the past, they are releasing those addictions. All right? With the Six of Swords, the success will be a little bit delayed, but they will be coming towards you. Okay, Shangarica? All right, that is my reading for Shangarica. All right, for Vanessa Azour. Vanessa Azour. How does Alexander feel about Vanessa? Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit. Please help me clarify for... Hi, Tori. 1818. What is Alexander's feelings towards Vanessa? What is Alexander's feelings towards Vanessa? The Hanged Man. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? What is Alexander's feelings towards... That one came like this. All right, what is their feelings towards Vanessa? The Hanged Man came up for Vanessa. Alexander is at a standpoint or at a standstill. They're thinking about a new perspective. They're trying to strategize a new, different approach to you. Before, they might have done something different, but now they're going to try to start a new, different approach. They're being a little bit more observant before they take action at this time. So Vanessa, they do want to come in towards you, but they are strategizing at the moment, okay? With the King of Wands, they do see you as a fiery person. They see you as charismatic, passionate, extrovert. You inspired them to do something more, I think. With the King of Swords, there's a lot of divine masculine energy. King of Swords for Vanessa. They're being very rational. They're being very disciplined. They are a professional man. They are a man of action, yes. They do want to communicate towards you, but they are strategizing a way to come towards you. If they talked to you in a certain way in the past and that didn't work out, they want to strategize and want to do something new to come towards you this time. Page of Swords, they're a clever person. 1919, please do your prayers. All right? So that is my reading for Vanessa. 1G Kira. Please do like, share, subscribe. Okay, I'm going to do a reading for 1G Kira, and then Shrea, and then Igra Batul, and then Ash, okay? One at a time, please. All right, general reading for 1G Kira. You got the Justice card. The Justice card means that if you are fighting a court case, or if you want some sort of public assistance from the government, you're able to gain this clarity and you're able to win the situation. I don't know if you're going through a court case, you might not be, take what resonates. But also, if you want to seek justice between someone else, you're going to get justice and clarity. You're going to win, okay? 1G Kara. All right. What else? The Tower came in for 1G Kara. The Tower means that something is supposed to happen for your specific experience. This means that whatever happens, you can't control it. God is going to take the wheel and you just go with the flow. Okay, 1G Kara? Let me get one more card for 1G Kara for general reading. There you go. 8 of Pentacles, 1G Kara, you're putting in a lot of work. You're going to see your abundance really soon. Slow moving your energy with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I got to say, you're going to be very abundant really soon, okay, 1G Kara? So that is my reading for 1G Kara. All right, Shrea. Please like, share, subscribe if you like my vibes, okay? All right, Shrea. Please do share my live stream to help other people, all right? I was sent here to do my... How do I say this? I think my spirit guides and my ancestors sent me to guide you guys by using my voice, okay? Obviously, every tarot reader is different. Not everyone's gonna resonate with me, and I don't care. I could care less if you don't resonate with me. But at the end of the day, I do these free readings because I'm here to help people. It's not like I'm asking anybody to buy something from me. I'm not doing any of that. So it's up to you if you want to believe me or not. I'm not forcing anyone to believe me. But I know for sure that I was sent here to do something with my voice. Okay, so that's on you guys. I'm not forcing anyone to believe me. But at the end of the day, this is an equal exchange of positive energy, okay? All right, so can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Shrea Penguin? And also, I want to advise everyone that on this live stream to kind of take a look at your birth chart so you can kind of better understand yourself. Because it's important to learn more about yourself and balance your energy before you come towards a tarot reader for like a reading or something like that. Because it's important to balance your energy first, okay? So... that's my word of advice anyways. You don't have to do what I told you to do. Because I am that type of person that if someone tells me something and I don't agree with you, I'm not going to follow it. That's just how it is. So that's my advice, but you could do whatever you want to do, okay? All right, for Shrea, what wants to come up for Shrea? All right, there you go. All right, for Shrea, remember guys, be patient. I'm one person. All right, 3 of Wands, Shrea. For Shrea Penguin, how do they see you? They see you as an intelligent person. If you have a talent or creativity, you need to start that. For Shrea, this might call for you to travel more. Maybe it could also mean traveling to another state, another city, another country in order for you to be more culturally inclined and learn about more other people because it can make you a better person. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse though for Shrea, I do think that you might have some sort of family conflict or a conflict with your financial abundance at this time, 2020. You are seeking clarity at this time. You are not lost. You will be going in the right direction for Shrea. All right? Your 9 of Cups is sort of delayed. Your success will be delayed, but you are putting in the hard work, and you're going to see that abundance really soon. Okay, for Shrea. So I got to say, the Rav's feelings for you is they are working on the abundance to come towards you. All right? It's not that they don't have feelings for you, but they do see you as a strong person and an independent person. But they do want to come towards you, but they're not actually balanced right now. Okay? Especially with their income. Remember that a lot of people can't come towards you, especially for men. Men do kind of get embarrassed about their financial income. They don't want to go seek love or get into a relationship if their abundance is not there. All right? So, for whoever this resonates with, but this is mainly for Shrea, okay? All right, for Igra Batul. Should they trust the husband again or... Igra Batul. Should they trust their husband? Should they trust their husband? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream so I can help other people gain clarity. All right. You guys don't have to donate, but if you are kind, it is in my description box. All right, so for who was I reading for? Igra Batul. Should you trust your husband again? There is some sort of contentment with the energy. The devil did come out for your husband. I do think that your husband is being an addictive energy. Your husband is wanting to deal with two people at this time. They want to start a new opportunity either with you or with this other person. So be careful with the energy. Remember that a lot of people want to have a cake and eat it too. For Igra Batul, your husband's that type of person. I think that he still have feelings for you, but he also wants to have another person on the side. Someone's gonna go through some sort of illness really soon. Either you or your husband is gonna need to take a rest. Yeah, they're trying to start a new journey. Okay. This is my advice to you, Igra Batul. You're too kind. You're too kind of a person. You need to have more boundaries. I do think that your husband is having multiple options. All right. So you got to be careful with this energy. Remember that energy can change, but also you need to follow your own intuition. But my readings is saying that you need to be careful with your husband's doings. Okay. All right. So Ash. Hey Luna, love your vibes. You have been coming up on my timeline. I feel you have a message for me. What could that be? Okay. All right, for Ash, a general reading for Ash. Thank you for your compliment. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Ash and then Alicia. All right. Ash and then Alicia. If you are new to my channel, please be patient. All right. I'm going to try to go down the list. All right. All right, let me get a read for Ash. Let me get a reading for Ash. What are some general readings for Ash at this time? What wants to come up for Ash? You got the Two of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse. All right, let me get one more card for Ash. I usually try to get 3 to 6 cards so I can give you guys a story on how the story unfolds, okay? All right, let me get one more card for... There you go. All right, for Ash, what's coming out for you is the Two of Wands. 21. This means that the success is coming in for you. For Ash, maybe you need to start a new career. It's telling you to be original. If you ever have a talent or a creativity, don't follow the status quo, don't follow the crowd, because you can be famous or popular out of your own creative talents. And you need to be different from other people, okay? That's for Ash. You're very ambitious. You're going to make plans. You're going to make decisions. This also calls for you to travel and look into the horizons. I do think that abundance might come out of traveling and seeing a whole new world and not just being stagnant and stuck in your place that you reside, okay? With the Five of Swords in reverse, if you went through some sort of fight before, you're not going to be in this fight anymore. You're going to avoid a lot of conflict. You're not going to pay attention to conflict anymore, okay? With the Queen of Swords, you're intelligent, you're astute, articulate, highly principled, independent. So for Ash, my spirit guides is telling you that if you want to go back for another degree, or if you want to go back for a new skill set or a new certificate, you can do so because you're very intelligent. Okay, for Ash? All right, that is my reading for Ash. Alicia. Divine guidance for Alicia. I'm doing good, Alicia. How you doing? I'm healing from laryngitis. All right. So, for Alicia, what is the divine guidance that they need from spirit guides right now? For Alicia, what is the divine guidance? All right, the divine guidance for Alicia, you are thinking about your past, maybe some sort of morals and values of your childhood. You might be thinking about how you were raised when you were a kid, and you're trying to understand how your childhood has made you to the person you are at this time. With the Ace of Cups, I do think that there might be some sort of unhappy energy at the moment. Maybe some sort of unstable desire. But you will be getting success really soon, as long as you stay true to yourself and be, how do I say this? If you remain authentic and true to yourself, you're going to see the success, Alicia. I do feel like you are stuck in your mental health a lot, and you do think negative mindsets about yourself. Please stay away from this negative mindset. Spirit guides is telling me to tell you that. But also, your past morals and values is gonna bring you to a better person in the future. And you will seek success soon as long as you stay out of this negative mindset. All right, for Alicia, that is my guidance towards you. Hi, Moni Shashan. All right, general reading for Dr. Mimoon. I already did a reading for Igra Batul. I said that you shouldn't really trust your husband. All right, Dr. Mimoon. Remember, guys, questions one at a time. But if you do donate, you're going to have to go first, okay? All right, so let me see. Can I get a reading for Dr. Mimoon? General reading for Dr. Mimoon. I'm going to end this live reading at 7. And then I'm going to jump back on because it is a Saturday. I'll jump back on maybe 9-ish, 9:30, somewhere around that time. All right? I need a little break. All right, so the Nine of Swords came out for Dr. Mimoon. You do need some rest. All right? I don't know if you're like thinking negative or some sort of like something is haunting you at this time. You need some rest for Dr. Mimoon. The Hierophant. You are guided by your spiritual guides and ancestors. Also with the Nine of Pentacles, Dr. Mimoon, your abundance is not stable yet, but you need to work towards saving up some money for general reading, all right? Once you save up that money and learn to balance your energy, you'll be great, okay? All right, so I already did a reading for Alicia. All right, Michelle. Michelle said, I love your energy in your lives. Thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate everyone that's on here. He's someone I used to talk to romantically. All right, Dr. Mimoon, kindly wait for your turn. Thank you. Angela. Angela. Angela's next. Where did he get the toasted? I don't know what that means. Amen. All right, Divine Audio. Hello, Luna. I keep seeing 444 mostly when I think about my love. What universe wants to tell me about 444? When you see these angel numbers, it's calling you to research what it means. So when you see these numbers, 111, 222, 333, 444, those messages are from your angel guys, and they all have a different meaning. So if you see 444, Google search what that means, okay, Divine Audio. All right, but I also can get a general reading for Divine Audio at this time. Let me see. These guys, Spirit guys, I'm gonna do a reading for Divine Audio, and then the JSR Studio, and then the Sublime. Hi, the Sublime. How you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you on my live. I'm always loyal to the people that are loyal to me. All right, let me see. Divine Audio. For Divine Audio, can I get a general reading for Divine Audio? All right, that one came up, right? Like, can I get one more card? It's funny how you said 444 and you got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let me see. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Way too much. Yeah, you got scattered energy for Divine Audio. The when you get scattered energy, it means that the cards just flips out everywhere. That means you need to balance your energy, okay? My spirit guides is telling me to tell you to balance your energy at this time. All right? So for Divine Audio, yeah, you have a lot of scattered energy. I don't know what this is. All right, Divine Audio, my answer to you is, they keep saying 444. All right, so what about the love in the universe wants to tell? Okay, Ace of Swords, you do need to communicate. If you want to have the love of your life coming in, you also need to communicate your side of the story. Remember, in order to make a relationship work, both of you guys need to communicate. If one of you guys want to communicate and the other person don't put in the work, this relationship is not going to work. And your spirit guides is telling you, Divine Audio, that you need to start the conversation. All right? You are balancing your energy. You are healing right now. Be careful with this cold-hearted energy, though. I don't know if this is you or the other person, or maybe your surrounding environment has people who are cold-hearted. You are unstable with your money right now. It's time for you to save up some money in order for you to move on ahead to your love prospect or your business prospect, okay? Divine Audio, that is my message for Divine Audio, all right? All right. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. JSR Studio. So you're a guy. All right, Priyank. What is their thoughts of JSR Studio? What is the thoughts of JSR Studio? And then I'm going to do a ring for the Sublime. And then Nandini. Can I get two more cards for... Can I get two more cards for JSR Studio? Here we go. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? It's kind of crazy, but a lot of cards have been coming out in reverse today. Is it because you guys are stuck at home and you're not really doing anything, so you guys are like stuck in your mindset a lot? That could be it. Because a lot of you guys are in reverse today. It's not upright. Usually when I do readings for you guys, it's actually upright. But today, for some odd reason, it's in reverse. Yep, and scattered energy too. I'm not taking these. Alright, so for JSR Studio, Priyank, last night thoughts for you. They think that you are the star. The star. For JSR Studio, they see that you're different from other people that they dealt with. They see that you're unique. They see that you have hope. They see that you have faith. Follow your spiritual guides. You're very powerful in that aspect as well. You might be starting another education. If not that, you might be learning through a means of non-traditional means. So it could also be not getting a degree, but you might want to start learning from a mentor. Okay, maybe a spiritual guider. All right, with the Knight of Wands. I don't want to say this in a mean way, but I just got to say what I see, okay? JSR Studio, I do think that sometimes they do see you as a star. They see you as a unique person, but they sometimes think that you're insecure and you probably like to replay negative thoughts in your mind a lot. You need to stay out of that energy. You need to be more confident. You are the star in their eyes, okay? All right, that is my read for JSR Studio. Diane Anderson said, thank you. Thank you too, my friend, for joining my live. All right, the Sublime said, what emotion? All right, the Sublime first, and then Sharon Rogers said hi. And then I'm going to do a reading for Nandini. You're welcome, Urvashi. All right, so the Sublime and then Nandini, and I'm going to go in order, okay? All right, for the Sublime. What emotion is stored? What emotion is stored in a... causing them to hurt their teeth? Can I get two more cards for the Sublime? Oh, scattered energy for the Sublime as well. A lot of you guys are having scattered energy. You guys need to get some blessings, or you guys need to go find a Reiki healer, or you guys need to do more prayers and get holy water for whoever does that, because many of you guys have scattered energy at the moment. So I'm just guiding you guys and telling you guys you need to have, you guys need to start kind of doing your prayers at this time, because many of you guys are unbalanced. All right, so for the Sublime, the star came up for you. Continue to have hope and faith. This situation will go away really soon. I do think that in the aspect of dental, I think that you might be sleeping with your kind of like crushing your teeth a little bit, like grinding your teeth. You need to go to the dentist. They might be able to give you like a mouth guard where you can put it inside. I don't know what country you're from, but they might be able to put like a mouth guard on your teeth in order for you not to clench your teeth when you're sleeping, okay? Two of Pentacles. You need to balance out your money aspect right now. And then with the Queen of Wands, work on your passions, work on your creative ventures. You're going to be successful. So for the Sublime, your question was something with your jaw. You need to go to the dentist and ask them about like a safeguard for your teeth. Put it under your teeth so you can not clench your teeth when you're sleeping. Okay, that might be the reason why you're having jaw pain. Okay, Nandini. When will they meet the next partner for Nandini? When what? You have the Wheel of Fortune. When will you meet your life partner? Within 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years. I don't see it within 5 years, but 5 weeks, 5 months for Nandini. Um, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Whatever you're asking for, you're gonna get the good karmas coming in for you. This might be slow. Your love life will be a little bit slow because you need to focus more on your financial abundance and your like career and your passions first. But I do think that your love life will be tied to your passions and your career. And your love life will be coming in as a good luck charm. Within 5 weeks and 5 months, you will find the love of your life. Okay, Nandini? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Hi, Aster Seed. You're welcome, Urvashi. Hi, Aster Seed. How you doing? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Paradise. And then I'm going to do a reading for Aster Seed. And then I'm going to do a reading for Vickiana. Please, guys, wait for your turn. You guys need it for, I'm not saying for all you guys, but some of you guys are really impatient. Please, please, please be patient, okay? Listen, if I'm able to, I wish I had 8 arms. I wish I had 5 mouths, but I don't have that, okay? So please be patient. And this is a free reading, okay? I don't want to keep repeating myself. You guys, some of you guys are really impatient. And you guys need to learn that life skill, okay? If you guys are impatient within your life, be more patient and then you're going to get your abundance. If you are impatient with life, I'm telling you, that's a skill set that most of you guys need. All right? If that doesn't pertain to you, then it's not for you. But if you guys are being impatient, that skill set is what you need in this life to be successful. Okay? And if you're not patient, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're going to be. Okay? All right, for Sharon Rogers. Sharon Rogers first, and then Aster Seed. Oh, Paradise, and then Aster Seed. All right? Sharon Rogers, will they get this remote job? Admin job? All right, let me see. I'm going to see. I'm going to try to get one card for each question that you have because this question might be a little longer. So for Sharon Rogers, I'm going to get a card for remote job, and then I'm going to get a card for admin job, okay? For Sharon Rogers. Please do like, share, subscribe. There you go. All right, is that the job for admin? Or remote job or admin job? Can I get the job for admin job? For Sharon Rogers. There you go. All right, so my card that I've gotten for you. I gotta say that you might be able to get a remote job before you get this admin job. Because with the Tower in reverse, it might look scary, but this means that you're rebuilding. You're recovering. But with the Four of Cups, you are depressed within this energy with the admin job. So I do think that you can get a remote job before the admin job, okay? Alright, so that is my reading for Sharon Rogers. Alright, Paradise and then Aster Seed, thank you for joining the fam. Alright, Paradise. Will they marry the person on their mind this year? Will they marry the person on their mind this year? For Paradise. For Paradise. Will they marry the person on their mind this year? Vickiana, you need to ask your question. Alright? Because you didn't put your question out there. Alright, so for Paradise. When will you marry this person, or will you marry this person? I gotta say, I'm not trying to be rude, but I can't sugarcoat my readings because as an honest reader, I'm not gonna lie to you about anything, regardless if it's bad or good, okay? So for Paradise, will you marry the person that you have in your mind right now? No. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. 10 of Cups in reverse, no. And then with the 10 of Wands in reverse, too big of a burden. But if you're asking me a question, do they love you? Do they have feelings for you? Yes, they do have feelings for you. But they're not coming towards you with a marriage proposal in this year. Maybe in the next year or so, but not within this year, okay? All right, that is my reading for Paradise. All right, Aster Seed, thank you for joining the fam. All right, Aster Seed said they want to know about AJ's current feelings. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit. Please help me clarify. For Aster Seed. Remember, guys, patience is a virtue. Okay, so be patient, and then you guys get your turn. Everyone knows that I'm usually a nice, caring person and kind person. But the one thing I dislike the most, my pet peeves, is I hate repeating myself. I hate repeating myself. And I also hate the fact that I need to basically, how do I say this? Babysit grown-ups. I don't need to do that shit, okay? No, I don't need to babysit grown-ups. If you guys are 30 and 40 years old around that time, you guys should know better not to rush a situation and be patient. Those are life skills that they're supposed to teach you when you were kids. And I'm sorry to say, maybe some of you guys have never learned that. It is what it is, right? But I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just being a real person. I'm not the tarot reader that's going to sugarcoat, and I'm not the tarot reader that's going to kiss your ass. I'm just going to say whatever the fuck I want to say, okay? All right, so for Aster Seed, I want to know AJ's current feelings for Aster Seed. Very good. The Sun card, upright. So for Aster Seed, they see that you're a very joyful person. They think that you're a very abundant person. They think that you're going to be very successful with the Sun card. Also, the Justice card, you're going to gain clarity really soon. They're going to want to communicate with you. They think that you're the truth. You're an honest person. They like your energy, okay? With the Hermit, though, I do think that they need to take some time alone in order to kind of recuperate the thoughts towards you. But they do want to come towards you, okay? For Aster Seed, yes, they do have feelings for you, all right? The Sun and the Justice card, yes, yes, all right? All right, that is my reading for Aster Seed. Thank you for joining the fam. All right, so Asmita card, and then Diva 101, and then Vickiana, okay? Asmita card. Let's see. I'm going to do a reading for Asmita card. What is Zay's current feelings for Asmita card right now? All right, Asmita card. They're refusing to accept an ending for Amita card. Also, they have some sort of aggressive energy. I don't know how to explain this, but I do think that they are very impulsive. They don't think before they speak. I think that the way they take action is very aggressive, and I'm not saying this in a mean way. Some people just react that way. But for Amita's card, or whatever your name is, I do think that they think you as a star, but it's in reverse. This means that they need to transform into a better person, and they need to work on being more balanced and not be aggressive when it comes towards you. At the end of the day, do I think they have feelings for you? Yes. They think that you're the star, but also your relationship is going to be delayed, okay? For Amita's card, all right? So Diva 111, and then Vickiana, all right? Please do not spam me. Diva 111. All right. Diva 111. And you know what's crazy too? I don't know what it is, but I noticed that the people that are patient on my live stream end up really getting really good cards. And then the really impatient people end up getting the really bad cards. I don't know what this is. I think that's Spirit Guide's way of telling you that you need to work on yourself before you start asking these questions. Because I notice every time I read for a patient person, everything comes up right. Like for Diva 101. See how Diva 101 is not constantly pestering me for a reading? They're just asking me one question and they're waiting for me to answer this question. And guess what? All their cards came up right. But when the people are impatient, everything comes up reversed and scattered energy. Is because you guys need to work on yourself before even asking and pestering me for the readings nonstop, okay? I don't know who this is meant for, but I'm just telling you guys, please work on yourself. Work on yourself before you guys are asking me these questions, okay? All right, so for Diva 111, Queen of Wands, I do think that Jay want to come towards you again with the Queen of Wands energy, okay? They do see you as energetic. They see that you're very bold, you're very direct, you're very passionate, you're down to earth. You're the type of person that takes action and not really have this stagnant energy, okay? With the Hanged Man, the Hanged Man means that there's some sort of self-sacrifice energy that you need to do in order for them to come towards you. I do think that you need to release some sort of negative energy for them to come towards you. Yeah, the Death card came in. You are liberating. You are going through a liberation period, and you're going through a rebirth for Diva 111. They're coming towards you, okay? All right, so Instacart, I already did the reading. All right, so for Vickiana, all right, Vickiana. What is the feelings for Vickiana? What is the feelings for Vickiana? What is the feelings for Vickiana? Please, God, Spirit, guys, thank you, Spirit, for giving me the answers, okay? All right, these want to come up. All right, so what came up for Vickiana? They do have feelings for you, Vickiana. They think that you're a romantic person, okay? They do want to come towards you. They want to communicate. But I do think that you need to work on your financial abundance before this happens, because they do want a stable relationship. What the Sun card in reverse? The Sun card in reverse means that you have a weakened mindset right now, and you feel like there is something that is negative going on in your mindset or within your surrounding right now. But for Vickiana, do they have feelings for you? Yes, with the Page of Cups. But I do think that they want to come towards you when you're more financially abundant, okay? I'm not saying that they're a gold digger. I'm just saying that you do need to work on yourself before they want a stable partnership with you, Vickiana. But that is my reading for Vickiana. Mr. Cott, I already did a reading for you, okay? All right, Languist. Languist with Sandra, okay? Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you for that compliment. All right, for Languist with Sandra. Does S love Languist with Sandra? If you have not liked, share, subscribe, please do so. Remember, guys, I'm not asking for much, but just like, share, subscribe. All right? All right, so let me see. What's coming in for Languist with Sandra? The Emperor card. They see you as very stern, very abundant, very career-oriented. They may have went through some sort of disappointment in the past for Languist with Sandra, but they're trying to leave that negative mindset really soon. They need to have some rest because they're going to go through some sort of cold or some sort of illness. They do see you as the lovers. The lovers, yeah. They are guided by your spiritual guidance to come towards you, okay? And also with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, they see you as a very abundant and strong, independent person. So yes, they do want to contact you, okay? That is my reading for Languist for Sandra. All right, for Anshi the Pialo. What does the X thinks about Anshi? And I'm going to do a reading for Destiny. Hi, it's Me Namira, and I'm gonna do a reading for Raymond Taurus, and I'm gonna do a reading for It's Me Namira, okay? All right, for Anshi, how does the X think of Anshi? How do they think of them? Your ex thinks highly of you, Anshi the Pial. They think very highly of you. They think that you're the King of Cups. You're very calm. You're very abundant. You're very peaceful. They think that you have a lot of money or you're coming into a lot of wealth. With the Four of Wands, they want to have a happy life with you, but it didn't work out. But they do think that whoever gets with you in the future is going to have a happy life with you. For Anshi the Pial, the Queen of Cups. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. Anshi the Pial, you are balanced with your divine masculine and feminine. Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, okay? This is saying that they see you as very balanced and harmonious. Your ex do like your vibes. But I do think that they missed out on this opportunity with the Four of Wands in reverse. You're also spiritually guided. Your spirit guides are really strong. Yeah. Whatever happened between you and your ex, it was an imbalanced situation. All right. But yeah, for Anshi, they think that you're a romantic person and they do like your vibes and they think you're very abundant. Okay, Anshi the PL. All right. All right. Destiny said, will they meet someone soon? All right. I will get a love oracle for Destiny. Destiny Kivitz. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart to find. Spirit, please help me clarify for Destiny. What's coming up for Destiny? Will they find new love soon? All right, for Destiny Kavitz, yes, you can find love soon, but you need to have your friends help you. Your friends is going to be the one that's going to help you in the right direction. Maybe you're going to go out with your friends, or maybe your friends are going to hook you up with someone that they know. So Destiny Kavitz, you can have love, but you need to ask your friends for help. Also, I do think that you will meet your person when there's going to be a lot of children. All right? Yeah, your soulmate's coming in for Destiny Kavitz, all right? That is my reading for Destiny Kavitz. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe. Please share my live stream. All right, for Raymond Taurus. Happy Valentine's Day, Crazier. I hope you're doing well. Raymond Taurus. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Raymond Taurus, and then it's Me Namira, and then Crazier123. Oh, wait, hold on. Crazier123, can you be my mod? Hold on. Add as moderator. Can't review. All right, so Crazier123, I added you as my moderator, okay? All right, so Crazier123 is my friend. She is going to keep your chats in check. And if you guys are spamming me and trolling me, she can block you guys, okay? So be mindful of that. I don't need that energy in my live stream, okay? All right, so for Raymond Taurus. Raymond Taurus. Will the ex try to contact them today? For Raymond Taurus. Will the ex try to contact Raymond Taurus today? Will the ex try to contact Raymond Taurus today? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Honestly, Raymond Taurus, yes. I think so. But the judgment card that came up right like this, they are spiritually guided to come towards you. They might be going through a spiritual awakening, or they might be seeing a lot of angel numbers, a lot of dreams about you. They might be thinking about you often, and they're calling to come contact you soon. With the Queen of Swords, yes, they do want to contact you. They think that you're very smart. You're very organized. You're very articulate. They want to come towards you. With the Nine of Wands, they do think that you have high standards, Raymond Taurus, and that you don't want to. You might put up a lot of fight. There might be some sort of conflict if they want to contact with you. I do think that they think that you might argue with them. That's the reason why they're scared to come back to you. But they are seeking clarity right now. So yes, Raymond Taurus, they do want to come with a communication. All right. All right. So it's Me Namira. Please do like, share, subscribe if you have not. All right. So I'm going to do a reading for It's Me Namira, and then Crazier, and then Joanne Evans. It's Me Namira. I want to tell you your prediction came out. My son has got the job for 3 days, and after graduation, he will get more hours. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's Me Namira. Congratulations to your son. And I'm really glad that my readings resonated for you, okay? And I want to be very authentic and very honest with everybody. Remember that not everyone is going to resonate with my readings, because remember, every energy is based on who your energy revolves around. But I do respect that the people that tell me that my readings resonated with them, because it makes me feel good about the work I put in for you guys, okay? Thank you, It's Me Namira. I'm appreciative of what you tell me and come on to this live stream. Thank you so much, okay? All right, so for Crazier123. How can they release this old cycle? All right, Crazier123. How can they release their old cycle? How can they release their old cycle? After Crazier123, I'm gonna do a reading for Joanne Evans. Joanne Evans asked your question. I'm gonna do a reading for Sabata Samushi. All right. So let me get a reading for the Crazier. It's Crazier123. All right, so it's Crazier123. in order for you to release your old cycle, you need to start celebrating celebrate your wins instead of your losses. Be grateful for what you have, because you have a lot more than other people. You need to start celebrating what you have, okay? It could be as easy as, okay, I woke up today, so I want to celebrate myself for waking up today. Okay, you need to start celebrating that, all right? Crazier. Also, you need to go through some sort of healing or recovery. In order to release that cycle, maybe you need to go through, maybe you need to go back to church or a temple or ask for holy water, all right? That can help you regain some sort of balanced energy, harmonious energy. You're gonna be in this energy challenging authority. You like justice. You like to fight for what's right. Okay. With the Two of Pentacles, you will be juggling between two different careers or two different jobs. All right. For crazier 1, 2, 3. If something has been putting a burden on your life, you need some rest. All right. Crazier 1, 2, 3. All right. That is how you should release your old cycle. All right. Joanne, ask your question, Joanne. Ask your question, Joanne. All right, 4. Sabata Bashumi. Wait, how do you say that name? Sabata Bashmushi. All right, Sabata Mashmushi. I don't know how to say the name. Sabata. What is the bestie and fiance thinking about Sabata? What is the bestie and the fiance thinking about Sabata after the engagement? Please do like, share, subscribe. You're welcome, Vanessa. Okay. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream so I can help other people. All right, let's see. Can I get one more card for Sabata? What does the bestie and fiance think about? What do they think about? You know what? I don't think that your friend, your best friend, and their fiance thinks anything bad about you. They think that for Sabata, they think that you're transforming, you're regaining your conscience, you're gonna regenerate and become a new person. All right? They think that you're a good manifester, Sabata. They think that you can manifest things out of thin air. They can also think that you're a powerful person in their eyes, okay? With the Justice in reverse though, I do think that sometimes they think that some people might want to take advantage of you. Okay, but other than that, their thoughts of you isn't that negative. All right, that is my reading for Sabata. All right, you're welcome, Vanessa. All right, it's Me Namira asks, anything good coming for It's Me Namira? Okay. Please, God, Spirit Guides, hard to find. Spirit, can I get a reading for It's Me Namira? Can I get a reading for It's Me Namira? Can I get a reading for It's Me Namira? What are any good things? Are there any good things coming for It's Me Namira? Can I get one more card for It's Me Namira? All right, remember guys, I will end this live stream probably 7 to 7:30, and then I'll jump back on 9:30 around that time. So if I miss you guys can jump back on at 9:30, okay? Oh, okay. What's coming in for It's Me Namira? All right, so for It's Me Namira, if you are doing charity work or working with your community, good luck is coming in for you, It's Me Namira. Okay? If you are being kind toward your community, if you're helping the homeless, or if you're doing charity work, it's going to bring you great blessings, okay? With the Eight of Swords, though, if you are going through some sort of mental health issues, it's time to release that energy. The Sun card, you are rejuvenating your energy. You are going to be in a lively energy really soon. If you feel like you're lacking energy, your energy is going to come back stronger. With the Magician in reverse, please be confident within your spiritual guides and ancestors. You are very powerful, It's Me Namira. If you have a relationship or want a relationship, it will be some sort of imbalance, okay? All right, that is my reading for It's Me Namira. All right. You're welcome, Vanessa. You're welcome, 1G Kara. All right, Sanja. You're welcome, Chelsea Daly. All right. All right, for Sanja. What are Sanja's talents? What are Sanja's talents? Sanja N70. What are Sanja's talents? What are Sanja's talents? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Sanja? What are Sanya's talents? Can I get one more card for Sanya? Can I get one more card for Sanya? All right, after Sanya, I'm going to do a reading for Joanne Evans. All right, and I'm going to do a reading for Native 101. Native 101, okay? Can I get one more card for Sanya? There you go. All right, Sanya, your career goals have to do with traveling. Also, someone that, if you have a creative talent or passion, you need to work towards your passion because you have a lot of Wands card. Fire card, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries means that you need to travel more in order to find success. Also, maybe learning about other cultures. Maybe you should learn about other people's language. Maybe you should be a translator. Also, maybe you could be someone that is a business person. All right. Business ventures, business goals. You need to work on these things in order for you to be abundant. Okay, for Sanya. All right. Joanne Evans. Okay, did a gentleman, justice, and the grandson's girlfriend has something going on? Let's see for Joanne Evans. For Joanne Evans. And now I'm going to do a reading for Native 101. Please don't ask more than one question. Crazier 123, please keep these people in check if they are spamming me. Thank you in advance, my friend. All right, so for Joanne. For Joanne. Is Justice, is this guy Justice having something to do with the grandson's girlfriend? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Yeah. For Joanne Evans with the Tower card, this is something that's going to happen, and the situation can't be controlled. I do think that the guy named Justice has something to do with your grandson's girlfriend. Okay? I do think that they want to start a new journey and take a new approach really soon. Okay? And then this feeling with blocked and delayed. Someone's creativity is blocked and delayed. It could be your grandson, or it could also be Justice and the girlfriend. If they want to communicate, it might be blocked. All right? Take it how it resonates, but I do think that they're trying to communicate with each other some way, somehow. Okay? That is for Joanne Evans. It's Me Namira. I already did your reading. All right? Native 101. Native 101. Will they get MBBS this year? Will they get MBBS this year? Can I get one more card for Native? Can I get one more card for Native? Thank you, Crazier 123. All right, for Native 101. For Native 101. Listen, guys, I'm so happy to find out where I can find the moderator button because I couldn't deal with this whole spamming and situation. All right, for Native, will they get a MBBS this year? Yes, you can with the Two of Cups. It might involve working with other people. Okay, Native 101. But I gotta say, if you are going through some sort of mental health issue or negative mindset, you need to get rid of those negative mindsets. Okay, but at the end of the day, for Native, yes, you can get this MBBS this year. Okay, all right, that is my reading for Native. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, let's see. I already did a reading for Native 101. Diane said, Starry Night. Joseph's feelings, do they miss me? Just post once, guys. I don't need you guys to spam me, okay? All right, Starry Night. What is Joseph's feelings towards Starry Night? What is Joseph's feelings towards Starry Night? Oh, shit. What's going on? All right, I do think that Crazier 123 is deleting A lot of people who spamming me. Guys, don't spam me because my moderator might end up deleting your question, okay? I only need one question at a time. All right? All right, there you go. Thank you, Crazy123. I appreciate you. All right, so the reading for Starry Night. The feelings for you is they want to have a happiness with you, Starry Night. Their wishes will be coming true with you, but I do think that they are gaining clarity with communicating with you. If they felt like they put up a fight for this relationship, then they're no longer putting up a fight. They do need to save up money to come towards you. Yeah, they're going to be in this favorable position to come towards you. So for Starry Night, yes, their wishes they want to come towards you with a wish coming true. All right, Starry Night, yes, they do miss you. All right, if you like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, Sabata said, general reading and universal guidance. Please, guys, do not spam me, okay? Because my moderator will delete your comment. If you remember, one question at a time. All right. Thank you, Crazy123. All right, Sabata. General reading for Sabata. It makes this so much easier to have a moderator. All right, for Sabata, general guidance, universal guidance for Sabata. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, so Sabata, general guidance, you do need some time to introspect. You need some time alone in order to think your thoughts clearly, because I do think that your mind is everywhere right now, okay? So please, you are going through a spiritual awakening. Sabata, you need to pray to your spirit guides. Your spirit guides is around you right now. You need to start praying to them. They're going to make you very abundant. With the Five of Swords, they're telling you to be careful with your surroundings because this is betrayal energy. Okay, Sabata? Be careful. But other than that, just follow your spiritual guides because they are around you at this time. All right, for Sabata, please do like, share, subscribe. Sarah Sam said, hi, Sarah Sam. Sarah Sam said, you're welcome, everybody, if I didn't write to you. Sarah Sam said, what is the intention of Zine? I already did a reading for Vickiana. I don't know why he's asking me if I didn't read for him or whatnot. If you think I didn't read for you, you need to ask your question again because I already read for you the first time. All right, so the reading for Sarah Sam. What are Zine's intentions towards Sarah Sam? Sarah Sam. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Sarah Sam? All right, you're welcome, Ash. You're welcome, Divine Audio. Thank you guys for joining. You're welcome, JSR Studio. For Sarah Sam, what are Zine's feelings for Sarah Sam? Sarah Sam, they think that you care too much about what other people think, Sarah Sam. They're trying to tell you not to think about what other people think about you. Okay, Sarah Sam. Also, if they have an unhealthy attachment, maybe clingy, obsessive, or feelings of addiction, they're gonna get rid of these feelings really soon, okay? For Sarah Sam. Also, they do want to come towards you, but as of right now, they are in this mindset where they're lacking some sort of abundance. But Sarah Sam, they do want to come towards you, okay? All right, so that is my reading for Sarah Sam. Stephanie. All right. Uh-oh, Robert Charles came in. Robert Charles came in. It's over for you guys. Guys, should I block Vickiana? Because Vickiana is saying that I didn't do a reading for him. But I already did a reading for him. And I don't know, for whatever reason, he's thinking I didn't do a reading for him. So, I don't know. Should I block him or what? Because I already did a reading for him and he's saying that I'm not doing a reading for him. Vickiana, you better be careful because this is my one last time. And if you are asking me that I didn't do a reading for you, I'm going to block you. So you better ask your last question now because I don't really want to do a reading for you because you're being really impatient. And I already did a reading for you the last time. Stephanie, Can Lune see, will they pass with 100 for Stephanie? Will they pass for 100 with Stephanie? I said, uh-oh, guys. My friend Robert Charles came in the building. You guys better be careful because he might take your spot. All right, let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Listen, guys, you guys need to learn how to be patient. If this is meant for you, this is meant for you. Stop being impatient or pay for your readings. There we go. All right, 1 more card for Stephanie. Stephanie, will you pass all your tests with 100? I gotta say, you have a lot of stressful energy. You know, it's kind of funny to say, but I do think that you wishing for 100s for every test is actually not very doable. But if you're asking me a question, are you able to pass every subject? Yes. But if are you able to pass everything with 100? That'll be a no. Okay. That is my reading for Stephanie. All right. So for Flora Soul. Flora Soul. Will Aberdeen ask to marry? Will Aberdeen ask Flora Soul to marry? Will Aberdeen ask for Flora Soul to marry? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, Spirit? Let me see. All right, so will Aberdeen want to ask for marriage? Yes, with the Ace of Pentacles. Flora Soul, yes, they do want to come towards you. They are going to be in this very abundant energy, and they have this big coin energy, so they do want to come towards you. They're approaching their goals very wisely, very strategically, okay? So yes, Flora Soul, they do want to marry you, okay? All right, so for Mira Hermoso, I'm going to do a reading for Mira Hermoso, and then I'm going to do a reading for BNSTN, all right? Remember, guys, if you're asking me more than one question, you will get that, your comment will get deleted, okay? All right, so Mira Hermoso, I do have a moderator within this live stream today, all right? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Nope, I just have to tell people the truth because some people cannot wait. It's like something is stuck up their ass or something. Like, pay for your readings. If you're so concerned about you not getting your reading, then pay for your readings. The Tower. So for Mira Hermoso, the Tower is coming up. The Tower means that I just gotta laugh. For Mira Hermoso, will they be what? Can we do a lot? We are selling this February. The Tower, something's happening really soon. So this means that you need to let God take the wheel. You need to go with the flow, okay? Out of touch with reality, also too big of a burden. This is a lot of work. Depression and confusion energy. All right, so what's going on with Mira Hermoso, whatever your question is, it's going to be a no for now, but you need to work on balancing your energy, and then it will be a yes later on, okay? All right, so for BNSTN. 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 What is Rahul's feelings for Shri Vishi? Remember, guys, ask one question at a time. Ask one question at a time. I do have a moderator today, and if they feel that you're asking more than one question, I think you might get deleted or blocked. That's all I'm saying. It's not coming from me. It's coming from my moderator, okay? All right, BNSTN. What is Rahul's feelings for Shravishri, or whatever you say? Too pessimistic. They don't want to come towards you at this time because they're pessimistic. They do have a negative mindset, BN. Okay, unfortunate setback. They feel like the good luck charm is not coming in their favor. And then also they're unconfident. So how are they supposed to come towards you if they're unconfident with their money goals? All right, BN? I gotta say, they're not coming towards you at this time, but they do see you as a star. Eventually, the wheel of fortune will turn in your favor, but not at this time, okay, BN? BNSTN? All right? All right. And wait for it. All right, so let me do a reading for Chelsea Daly. And then you're welcome, Aster Seed. Violetta said, hi, Luna, your sweatshirt is so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much, Violetta. For Aster Seed. No, not Aster Seed. You're welcome, Aster Seed. All right. Let's see. Who has the next question? Chelsea Daly. Are the enemies getting bad karma right now? Are the enemies getting bad karma right now? Are the enemies getting bad karma right now? Listen, guys, I really don't want to be a mean person, and I'm not a mean person. But you guys need to be patient, okay? All right, so let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Ooh. Let me see. For Chelsea Daly, are the enemies getting bad karma right now? I will be logging off really soon. You have a lot of scattered energy. Will the enemies get the karma for Chelsea Daly? Will the enemies get their karma? They are going through some sort of restlessness. They need a lot of rest at this time. Maybe some sort of depression. So yes, I do see some sort of karma. You are starting something new, a fresh start, prosperity, Chelsea Daly. Your enemies in this energy, they are going through some sort of depression. They're out of their control. All right, let me get 1 more card. Let me get 1 more card. Let me get 1 more card, please, Spirit. Let me get 1 more card, please, Spirit. And I gotta say this, for some people are weird like this too. How do you subscribe to a channel and then unsubscribe and then come back on to subscribe and then unsubscribe? That's some weird shit. All right, so for Chelsea Daly, are the enemies getting bad karma? Yes. Especially with this resting card. That's a yes. All right, Chelsea Daly. But you need to focus on yourself. Don't worry about the haters. Worry about yourself. You are this abundant card. You're going to start something new. All right, Chelsea Daly. Don't worry about the haters. They're going to get the karma. All right. All right, let's see. I'm going to go in order. Wait, let me see. Did my friend Robert Charles ask any question before I move forward? Because he usually pays for his readings. Hold on. Where's Robert Charles? Where's Robert Charles? Let's see. Dion. What's up, Dion? All right, Dion. Sunny Day. What's up, Sunny Day? Crazy. Okay, everyone, 1 question at a time. Bless you. All right, let's see. Congratulations. It's Me Namira. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Dion say, hey, brother, been listening over my reading from last night. Very powerful. Thanks a million. I just need some guidance. Okay. All right, remember, guys, be patient. I am trying to go in order. All right, let's see. Oh, shit. Hold on. This shit got deleted. All right, Crazier is doing her work for me. She's deleting all these questions. All right, so who's my next person? Chelsea Daly, I already did a reading for. Melissa Corona, if you're the one that's subscribed to unsubscribe, you better be careful. Because the spirit guys is after you if you're doing that. All right, so for Melissa Corona, will Amir call and apologize? Oh, hold on. Will they call? Honestly, let me see. I need 1 more card for. Remember, guys, when I do my tarot readings, it's a storytelling. I need 3 or 6 cards to tell you the story, okay? To get the bigger picture. All right? That is my style. Okay, there you go. All right, so what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? They do want to come towards you with an apology. the Wheel of Fortune. But I do think that they're mentally trapped. Melissa Corona, my advice to you is, do you really care about this person, what they're going through, or are you just caring about yourself and wanting this communication? Because I don't think you really care about what they're going through. You're just worried about what you want him to do, but you're not really caring about what he is going through. Remember that a relationship takes two people, and sometimes, I don't know what it is, but my spirit guides is telling me to tell you, Melissa Corona, that you also need to reach out if you want this to work. Because apparently, your person that you're asking about is going through some sort of stressful situation, and you're really the only one that's asking if they're apologizing to you. I do think that they want to apologize to you, but you also need to take initiative on your part as well, because it takes two people to make it work. All right, that is my guidance to you. All right, and that is it for you. All right, and if you're the person that's subscribing to unsubscribe, then be careful with it. All right, Twinkie and Twinkie Ron Wah. All right, so for Twinkie. All right, I'm going in order. Twinkie, and then Violetta, and then Schwetta. Yeah. Let me get one more card, please, Spirit. Let me get one more card, please, Spirit. Let me get one more card, please, Spirit, for Twinkie. Let me get one more card, please, Spirit, for Twinkie. Remember, guys, be patient with me, all right? All right, let me see one more card. I just need one more card, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me these advice, okay? All right, so for Twinkie Twinkie R. Hello, my dear friend. Hussein called me last night, and he expressed his love towards you since morning. Didn't call me or message. What is the reason for that? They do think the world of you, for Twinkie. They do think the world of you. I do think that there's some sort of unfairness within their energy. Someone was being ungrateful towards their energy, and they're going through a fighting stage within their life. With the Knight of Cups, they do want to come towards you. They think that you're very romantic. They are also very romantic. Spirituality. They need to work on balancing the spirituality at this time. They do want to come towards you. Remember, this is a fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries people are very fiery and very passionate. They do want to come towards you, okay? All right. So that is my reading for Twinkie, all right? If you have not subscribed, please do so. Violetta said, I'm sorry for this question, but will my ex come back? Okay. For Violetta, please, guys, Spirit, guys, Heart Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Violetta. Will the ex come back? Will the ex come back? Will the ex come back? Let me get one more card for Violetta. Let me get, there you go. Will they come back? I can tell you this, Violetta, I do think that they still have feelings for you. With the King of Wands. For Violetta, they do still have feelings for you. They think that you're very inspiring. You're an extrovert. You like to try new things. You're a free spirit. But I don't think that they're coming towards you at this time, because they're fighting with a lot of people right now, or they're fighting their own self. They're going through some sort of mental health issues. They're going through some sort of defensive energy at this time. So, will your ex come back right now? No. But do they have interest for you, and do they think about you? Yes. All right. So that is for Violetta. All right. Schwetta said, Schwetta Shadbury said, will they get a new job? Will they get a new job? All right, let's see. All right, that came up like this. All right, so for Schwetta Shadbury, when will they get a new job? When will they get a new job? For Schwetta Shadbury. You got some really good cards, Schwetta Shadbury. Okay, thank you guys for asking one question at a time. All right. Oh shit, these cards. Yeah, these cards don't want to come up. All right, so for Schwetta Shadbury, when will you get a new job? Within 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. Within 10 weeks, so maybe a couple months. Also, within 5 weeks, 5 days, 5 months. So I'm gonna tell you this. For Schwetta Shadbury, when will you get a new job? This is your time frame, okay? 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 10 weeks, okay? 10 weeks, or 5 weeks, 5 months. All right, that is when you're gonna get a new job. All right, that is for Schwetta Shadbury. All right, so Love F7R said, who is thinking about love F7R? Who is thinking about love F7R? They said don't grow up, and they said grow up and don't spam. Love F said don't spam. All right. Can I get 2 more cards for love F7R? Can I get 2 more cards for love F7R? Dion, my friend, what's up, Dion? Dion, don't worry, I'm gonna come towards your question, okay? All right, so let me see. For love F7R. Love F7R. Love F7R. What's coming out for love F7R? Holy shit, hold on. All right, for love F7R, what's coming towards you right now? You got the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. This is someone that wants to work with you. Maybe at your job. I don't know what your job is, but this might start as a partnership and then it might grow to a relationship. Okay? Also, it might be somebody, your boss. It might be a boss or something that might be thinking about you for love. Love F7R. Someone that's observant. Someone that might be spying on your social media, okay? With the Knight of Wands, someone that's very enthusiastic, someone that's a free spirit, someone that wants to try something new. All right? Yeah, you got the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. So I do think that for love, the person that's thinking about you is someone that started off as your co-worker or working with you, or it can also be a boss, okay? The reason why they want to come towards you is they want to try something new, all right? So that is my reading for love F7R. Hold on, let me get this card real quick. All right, you guys got me talking a storm. Hold on, I need my tea, so... All right, Violetta said, I don't know, but I think Luna is so attractive. His energy is so hot. Thank you, Violetta. I appreciate your compliment. For Schwetta, I already said you're gonna get a new job soon. All right. So Sunny Day said, what will be the result of Ariana's judicial review? What will be the result? What will be the result of Ariana's judicial review? Too many cards. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Sunny Day. Sunny Day. What's going to be the result of Ariana's judicial review for Sunny Day? Let me see. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Sunny Day? Okay, there you go. Will they get this judicial review? Yes. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 yeses and 1 maybe. So for Sunny Day, what will be the result of Ariana's judicial review? Is going to be really good. With the King of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, charity work community, 6 of Pentacles, charity work community. I do think that Ariana's good karma will be the thing that is going to make her successful with the judicial review, okay? All right, Marisol Miranda, can I get a card reading for love? Okay. All right, Marisol Miranda, they want a card reading for love. I'm going to do the love oracle for you, right? For Marisol Miranda. Marisol Miranda. Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit, for Marisol Miranda? All right, I got 6 cards for Soul Miranda. For love. Your soulmate is coming in for love really soon for Soul Miranda. Also, you need to release your feelings for your ex. If you have feelings for your ex, it's time for you to release that energy, okay? In order for your new relationship to come, you need to release what you're thinking about your ex. If you're missing that person, you need to let it go, okay? Give your relationship a chance. It's coming in. Make the effort. It might revolve around kids as well, okay? Either you have kids or they have kids. If not that, it could also mean you're going to meet them around children. Passion energy, engagement, engage in the conversation first. Eventually it'll come up to be engagement. Express your love. It might be someone that you already have interest in or someone that is interested in you, okay? Take it what resonates, but that is coming for you, all right? All right, that is for Soul. Bless You said, what's coming into Nadia? Homeless, no income breakup. I apologize. I'm sorry, Bless You. I hope that you're going to get your abundance really soon, okay? I really feel for people that's going through a hard time right now because it's a hard time, you know. Back in the day, you know what? I grew up in the 90s. So back in the day, in America anyways, the way we work and the way we get jobs is so much easier as compared to now. The year 2026 now and whatever goes forward, a lot of people are going to be homeless and a lot of people are going to go through hard times, which is the reason why a lot of people are living with their family members. Remember how back in the day people move out of their family at 18? But nowadays you can't do that. You got to live with your family. And you know what? If you have to bite your tongue and live with your family, you should. Because at this moment, a lot of people are going through poverty, okay? All right, so I'm going to do a reading for Bless You. What's coming in towards Nadia? What's coming in towards Nadia? Can I get a reading for Nadia? They are homeless at this time. I'm sorry for that, okay? Bless You. All right, let me see. That one will come out. Okay, so, my spirit guides want to tell you to always stay faithful and hopeful because you will get this 9 of Pentacles really soon. Maybe someone is going to come and help you get a job, all right? Also, the strength. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle. I know that you're going through a hard time right now, but you will get this abundance really soon. Even with the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles came out for Bless You, all right? I do think that someone's coming in to help you get a job because this card, if you see through, there's a couple people in the cards. And also with this devil energy in reverse, you are releasing negative mindsets right now, okay? And you should. And I know it's hard to say, it's easier said than done, but you will get your abundance, okay? All right, Sunny Day said, when will I find a good divorce lawyer? All right, for Sunny Day. One will define, thank you, Diane. Thank you, my friend. One will define a good divorce lawyer. One will define a good divorce lawyer. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. One will define a good divorce lawyer for Sunny Day. There you go. Excuse me. Within one week, 1 month, 1 year. 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. Also, maybe within 8 weeks, 8 months. Okay, almost a year in. All right. I think around this time for a lawyer, you might wait a little bit. I think within 8 months to 1 year, you're gonna find a lawyer. Okay. That is my reading for Sunny Day. All right, let's see. You're welcome. It's Me Namira. Sunny Day Ashley asked, yeah, Diane, thank you so much. She said, take what resonates and leave the rest. Mary said, all right, I'm going to do a reading for my friend Dion, KRW, if you're still here. Dion, are you still here, my friend? All right, Sunny Day said, do you connect with some people better than others? How can we connect our energies better with you? You know what? That's a good question. I actually do connect better with certain people that have a balanced energy. If people have a more balanced energy, and here, I'm going to explain this to you, okay? I connect with people more that kind of work on themselves, kind of try to understand themselves as a person. I work better with people that knows their struggles, that knows their negative parts of themselves, and make that negative experience and make it to a positive. I work better with people that understand what the shadow side is and work on it to become a light side. Those are the people I work better with, okay? The people that I don't work well with are the people that don't know what they're doing wrong. They don't try to understand that they're being egotistical. They're not trying to be humble. They're not being grateful for what other people help them with. Those type of people I don't connect with. But the people I connect more with is the people that find balance within their energy, okay? But good question. Good question. All right, Dion said, "Hey brother, been listening to over my reading from last night. Very powerful. Thanks a million. I just need some guidance on what to do to achieve it." Okay, Dion said, "Hi Rashidi." All right, so Dion said, "Been listening for over." Okay, what are their guidance for Dion? What's the guidance for Dion? What's the guidance for Dion? The guidance for Dion at this time? Please, Spirit, thank you, Spirit, for giving me these guidance, okay? All right, so the victory card is coming in for you for Dion. But what you need to work on is always being grateful for what you have. You obviously have way more than other people, and you don't notice that at times. But always be humble, always be grateful. Dion, you should write down your thankful, like what I do on my wall. I write down what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for I'm thankful for my car. I'm thankful for my job. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my abundance. I'm thankful for all the stuff I have. You need to write down your what you're thankful for, and just kind of like put it on a wall or a whiteboard or something, and kind of remind yourself what you're thankful for, because you are victorious, Dion. And then just kind of balance your energy. Maybe listen to Reiki music, or listen to your prayers, listen to God. Listen to, like, it could also be church music. It could also be gospel music, because gospel music can also heal the soul. All right. So that is my reading for you, Dion KRW. Okay, my friend. Yes, you will be successful, but you just gotta be thankful. Write down your affirmations, and also yeah, listen to music that kind of calm you down. All right, that is my reading for Dion KRW. All right, one question at a time. Hello, Rashidi. Yes, I do remember you, Rashidi. I remember a lot of people on my live stream. Sabata, thank you so much, sir. Your vibe is too crazy, love. You're welcome, Sabata. Thank you for jumping on the live stream. All right, so for Rashidi, what's coming in with the relationship with Sagarni and Rashini? What's coming in with this relationship with Rashidi and Sagarni? If you like my vibes, please do share my live stream to help other people. Please like, share, subscribe, all right? All right, let me get two more cards for Rashidi. What's coming in for relationship? What's coming in for relationship for Rashini and Sarganil? Let me get one more card, please, Spirit. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? All right, remember, guys, I will end my live soon, but I will jump back on for a second live around 9:30ish, okay? So I can get other people's reading tonight. If I miss out on you guys, come back at 9:30 Eastern time. All right? All right, so for you're gonna start a new journey really soon with this person, I think. For Rashini, they want to start a new journey with you. All right. Also, with the Seven of Pentacles, they're working towards their abundance right now to come towards you at this time. All right. All right. And then also, they may have fought for this attention before. They may have fought for your attention at one point. And they might think that you have a lot of choices, and they get sort of jealous. But at the end of the day, they know that they're not going to be fighting anymore. They want to come towards you. They have true feelings for you, okay? But they're working towards their abundance right now. All right? You're welcome, Sabata. Crazier, thank you for being my moderator. All right? You're welcome. It's Me Namira. Thank you, Diane Anderson. Tagon said hi. Make sure to patient everyone. All right. Will there be? All right. Vishal Kumar said, will there be a reunion? Will there be a reunion for Vishal? For Vishal, will there be a reunion for Vishal Kumar? Vishal Kumar, will there be a reunion? There you go. All right, yes. All right, so for Vishal Kumar, do they want a reunion with you? Ace of Cups, yes. Ace of Wands, yes. Both of these are Ace Cups, Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Yes, they do want a reunion with you, okay, Vishal? They will want to have a communication with you. They will be guided spiritually to come towards you. The only thing is, I think they're not following their own inner guidance and inner voice to come towards you at this time, okay? But yeah, for Vishal Kumar, yes, they want to communicate. They want a reunion, all right? All right, let me go through this real quick. Let me see. Vishal Kumar. Marisol Miranda, can I get room for my love this year? Jodie Love. All right, let's see. Diane. Yanti. Yanti. BN. You're welcome, BN. You're welcome, Chelsea Daly. All right, Simran. I'm just going to go through this real quick just to see who's on here right now. Sweetie Patil. Marisol Miranda. Dion. Arushi. You are doing a really great work. Keep this energy growing. Yes, still here. Okay, Vanilla and Pie. Delila Buu. Okay, I got a couple more people that I have to do. Okay, all right, I'm going to go in line real quick. My last person will be... Okay, my last person will be Sarah Johnson and Yanti, okay? So I'm going to go down this list real quick, okay? All right. So I'm Crazier. Can you remind me my last person will be Sarah Johnson and Yanti, okay? All right, so if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. All right, these are... All right, Simran. Simran said, will Anshu come back in their life? Will Anshu, if I do miss your question, please come back at 9:30, okay? Will Anshu come back in their life? Will Anshu come back in their life? Will Anshu come back in Simran's life? Not right now. For Simran, they're not going to come back to you right now because they're not accepting change. Also, they are going through some sort of anxiety energy right now. And with the Three of Wands, they need to work on the mistakes and the setbacks before they come to you. So right now, they're not going to come towards you yet, but they need to learn to work on themselves first. All right, Simran? Vishal, I already said yes, there will be a reunion for Vishal Kumar. All right, don't ask any more questions right now. All right, so Marisol Miranda said, can I get a reading from my love this year? Thank you. All right, Marisol Miranda, this is your last question until 9:30 if you jump back on. Marisol Miranda, I'm going to do a reading for Jodie Love. You're welcome, Joanne Evans. All right, I'm going to get a love reading for Marisol Miranda. Can I get a love reading for Marisol Miranda? You deserve love. If you're thinking like you don't deserve love and you waited for a long time for love, you do deserve love, okay, Marisol? All right, let's see. What else is coming up for Marisol? What else is coming? There you go. Your love life will be... your love life will be guided by your spirit, your religious factors. I don't know what your religion is or your culture is, but I do think that it has something to do with your religion. It might also be that you're meeting someone based on spiritually guided, or you might meet them at the church or a temple or something like that, okay? Let me get one more card from Marisol Miranda, and then I'm going to do a reading for Jodie Love. Please do like, share, subscribe, all right? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Marisol Miranda? Marisol Miranda. Can I get one more card from Soul Miranda? There you go. Healing family issues. Once you heal some sort of family issues, you will be led by love, by religious factors. Okay, Soul Miranda? That is my love reading for you. All right? Take what resonates. All right, so Jodie Love. Should I fix my broke down car or look for something different? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a good question, Jodie Love. All right, should they fix their broken down car or get a new one? Should they fix their broken down car or get something different? For Jodie Love, should they fix their broken down car or get a new one? Let's see. I do think that you're putting in way too much work for this broken down car. Because the Three of Swords came up. I do think that you're wasting a lot of your money, your time with this broken down car. Wishes is not coming true with this car. I don't know if you guys believe this, but sometimes the stuff that you buy, also you do know that your house has spirits and your car also has spirits. So whatever thing that you buy has some sort of spirit inside of it. I'm not saying it's a bad spirit, but I'm just saying that everything that is man-made, everything that is created by man has a spirit inside of them, okay? So I'm trying to say maybe this car is old and maybe it's too much of work that you need to put into it. So Spirit Guides is telling you that you do need to start getting something new, okay? I do think that for Jodie Love, I think that your car is a little bit too beat down. And if you do keep this car in the long run, it's just going to keep on breaking down and you're going to waste more money than saving money, okay? So that is my guidance towards Jodie Love. You need to get something different. All right? Remember, that's on you to make the decision, but I'm just telling you. All right? All right, Simran. Simran, I already did a reading for you. I did say that they do want to come towards you, but not at this time. All right? Thank you, Twinkie. Okay. Give him a chance. Twinkie said disrespect shouldn't be accepted. Must applicable to me too. I do that too. All right. Yanti said, hi, what do I need to hear? You pronounce my name as gentle, by the way. Oh, you're welcome, Yanti. All right. Yanti said, they want to know what they need to hear for Yanti. For Yanti. What does Yanti need to know at this time? All right, I will be ending my live stream soon. I think my last person is Sarah Johnson. And then if I do miss your question, come back at 9:30, okay? All right, let's see. The Devil card came up for Yanti. All right, Yanti, you don't understand that you are a good manifester. All right, Yanti, but I'm not even going to lie to you. I think that you might have went through some sort of trauma in the past or something with money. You felt like you're not getting enough abundance within your money. You have the Devil card. Someone might be spying on you right now, or someone might have some sort of addictive energy towards you. If not that, maybe you have some sort of addiction, if that resonates. If not that, please do let go of negative mindsets. With the Hierophant in reverse, follow your morals and values. Is going to bring you a lot of abundance. Six of Swords, you're going to start a new journey real soon. All right, for Yanti, the Two of Wands, successful card, Yanti. Yanti, I got to say, if you want to travel, you might find success in traveling. Also, you might start off a new business deal or a new passion or creation. Three of Pentacles, if you do charity work and you help with your community, it's going to bring you blessings and tenfold. All right? All right, for Yanti, please do like, share, subscribe. You're welcome, BN. All right, so Twinkie. Didn't I do a reading for Twinkie? All right, so I will come back. Happy Valentine's to Jodie Love, okay? Mira Hermoso, have a good day. Arushi Jadav. What is Prakash's current feelings for Arushi? What is Prakash's current feelings towards Arushi? What is, you're welcome, Twinkie. You're welcome, Twinkie. What is Prakash current feelings towards Arushi? What is Prakash current feelings towards Arushi? What is Prakash current feelings towards Arushi? Can I just get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I just get one more card, please, Spirit? For Arushi, what is Prakash current feelings for Arushi? There you go. All right, what's going on with Prakash at this time? The current feelings for you is that they are going through some sort of unhappiness stage within their life. They do still have some sort of feelings for you, but they do need some sort of rest. The Four of Pentacles, I think that they are saving up their money right now. They're disappointed with their money. All right, Arushi, Prakash do have some sort of feelings for you, but they need to work on their money, and they need some rest. They need some rest. They're going through nightmares. They're going through anxiety about this money situation. Okay, all right. That is my reading for Arushi. If you have not subscribed, please do so. All right, Sweetie Patil, Sweetie Patil, and then Shangarica. Sweetie Patil. All right, so Sweetie Patil. When will S call Sweetie Patil? When will S call Sweetie Patil? When will S call Sweetie Patil? They also are going through a heartbreak, or they went through some sort of releasing, recovering stage, okay, for Sweetie Patil. Let me get one more card for Sweetie Patil. Let me get one more card for Sweetie Patil. There you go. I'll take it this way. Sweetie Patil, they do think that you are a happy life card. They do want to come towards you. You will be bringing them some sort of abundance, and they think that you are going to bring them some sort of abundance. With the Magician card, they think that you're a good manifester. They think that you're very powerful. But I do think that the reason why they have no contact with you is because they're going through anxiety, depression. They need to work on themselves at this time. Unbalanced energy, okay? For Sweetie Patil. All right. Shangarica wants a general guidance for love life. You're welcome. You're welcome, Violetta. All right, so Marizol, I already did a reading for Marizol. All right, so for Shangarica, what's coming up for Shangarica? They want a general reading for love life. General guidance for love life. General guidance for love life. General guidance for love life. Can I get a general guidance for love life? Can I get a general guidance for love? There you go. All right, so the love life is coming in really good. The Ten of Cups. This is one of the best cards for love. This is a happy family, happy life, happy wife type of card. If you went through some sort of mourning and despair about your love life, you're not paying attention to the cups in the back. You're just paying attention to the cups that fell down. But the love life is coming in really soon. Please put yourself out there. Go out on more dates. You will find the love of your life really soon, okay? For Shangarica. All right? All right. So for Zar 1128. Zar 1128. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Zar 1128. What is coming in? Should they apply for H&C? Will they get the PR approval? Will they get the PR approval? For Zar 1128, I don't want to be negative within this reading, but there will be some sort of disappointed energy. Zar 1128. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this is a disappointment. Okay. Also, with the Eight of Cups that also came in reverse, it says regret, defending your status right now, and also there is some sort of boredom energy, and you do want to come out of hiding. So for Zar 1128, should you apply for this? I don't think you're gonna get approved just yet. I think maybe in the future you will get approved for that, or you should apply for something else. You will get a better outcome. All right, that is my reading for Zara 1128. All right, so you're welcome, Violetta. Okay, Happy Life. Happy Life said, when will they get a life partner? When will they get a life partner? Did I give your name with an accent? It's kind of funny because I kind of have a New York accent, but at the same time I have my own accent, so it kind of like combines together, and I kind of just say your name like Marisol. So for Happy Life, what will come with your life partner and income? Dude, you are going to be in the Nine of Pentacles energy for Happy Life. You're working steadily to become abundant, but you can manifest love and career really soon. With the Four of Wands, love is coming in for you. You are starting a new journey really soon. The Lovers card. Yes, Happy Life. The Lovers and the Happy Life and the Four of Wands is a Happy Life, Happy Wife card. You're going to get the love of your life, and you are a good manifester for Happy Life. Money's coming in, the Magician as well. Okay? You're very competitive. You're very outgoing. You like to start new things. You're free-spirited. The only thing I need to tell you as guidance is always be grateful for what you have. But you will get love and money together. That's a blessing in disguise. All right? All right, that is my reading for Happy Life. Marisol said, thank you so much. I love how you give my name an accent. I love it. All right, thank you, Marisol, for joining us. Love, thanks, Luna. I don't have a boss and I work for myself. Maybe it's my friend Libra who is a boss in his business. Think about me, and I'm so happy for moderator. Yes. All right, so Love, yes, I do think it could be your friend. If you don't have a boss, it's definitely your friend, okay? All right? No, if mine was done. All right, so I already did a reading for, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It cut off midway. All right, I don't think it was done for Mary. You are doing a really great work. Keep this energy growing. Thank you so much, Dion, my friend. Thank you, Dion. Thank you, Luna. Bless you, Luna. Bless you, Mod Crazier. Bless you too, bless you. Vanilla and Pie, Delila Buu. All right, Delila Buu. Delila Buu. What does God's Spirit have to say to Delila Buu? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. You're welcome, Sunny Day. All right, I'm going to get a reading for Delila Buu. I'm almost at the end of these readings, okay? I will come back on. I will come back on at 9:30 if I do miss your reading. All right, so for Delila Buu, what is coming in for you? Regeneration, rebirth. You're going to start something new. You're going to learn through your experiences, and you're going to make it abundant. For Delila Buu, whatever your experience that you went through, whether good or bad, you're going to transform into a better person. The Hierophant, your morals and values are going to lead you in the right direction. The King of Swords, you're a brave warrior. People see that you're smart, you're very direct, you're bold, and you're fast moving. You're independent too, Delila Buu. All right? The only thing that I see that might be a little bit negative is you might have a negative mindset with money, and you're overly cautious with spending money. But I do think that when you work hard, you should also play hard for Delila Buu, okay? All right, that is my reading for Delila Buu. All right? For Arushi, I think I already did your reading. I said that Prakash do have feelings for you, but they do need to work on themselves, okay? You're welcome, Roshni. All right, Sarah Johnson. All right, Sarah Johnson is my last person. And if I do forget, Karen. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? Let me see. What's first? Reach out. Hold on. Big for a lot. That's Monster. Lab 49, Loch Ness Monster. Loch Ness Monster is better than Bigfoot. Thank you, Lune. Did Rashi Sanja said, we love you. You're really kind. Thank you. All right, guys. Crazier 123. My last reading is Rashni Chen. I know I said that my last reading is Sarah Johnson, but I'm gonna do these readings and I'm done. All right. All right. So yeah, Mary, I did your reading already. I think it was a positive reading, Mary. All right. Total fun. You had a fight with Shanu. What is he thinking? Okay. Hi, Karen. All right, for total fun. They had a fight with Shanu. What are they thinking? What is Shanu thinking? I'm going to do a reading for Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio 1180. Guess what? I'm also a Scorpio. All right, so for total fun. Scorpios unite. All right, they had a fight with Shanu. What are they thinking right now? They had a fight with Shanu. What are they thinking? They had a fight with Shanu. What are they thinking? They had a fight with Shanu. What are they thinking? There you go. Yeah, they're thinking about the past hurts that you said to them. I do think that your words had hurt them. For total fun, Shanu was hurt by what you said to them, okay? I don't know if you said something mean to them, but they hurt at this time. The Five of Swords, they do accept defeat and they don't want to fight with you anymore. They're ignoring the problems and they do want a happy life with you for total fun, but they are hurt by your mean words, okay? All right? All right, so that is my reading for total fun. Scorpio 1180. Hi, Scorpio. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining the fam. All right, can I ask about how Robert feels about the recent text? Scorpio, I'm also a Scorpio. All right, for Scorpio 1180. How does Robert feel about the recent text? How does Robert feel about the recent text? How does Robert feel about the recent text with Scorpio 1180? Can I get one more card for Scorpio 1180? So for Scorpio 1180, Robert thinks that you're standing your ground. They think that you're standing your ground. They think that you're being very stern. You're in your divine masculine energy right now. This is not a bad energy, but they are intimidated by you. For Scorpio 1180, they do think that you're going through a spiritual awakening. They do want to come towards you with a communication. All right. Also, they might be sick right now, or they're gonna be sick really soon. They need some rest. All right, Scorpio 1180. They think that you're gonna be in your power, and they're intimidated by you. Okay, Scorpio 1180. All right. So for J124, J1 Lab 49 Loch Ness Monster, J124. Will Taurus reach out? J124. Will Taurus reach out? I was gonna say will Loch Ness reach out? Yes. J124, they will reach out because you got the Eight of Swords. They want to start something new, but they're trapped within their mind. The Six of Wands, victory energy for J124. They see you as a star, someone different. They like your uniqueness, and the Lover's card. You're guided. You're divinely guided. So yes, J124, Taurus just wants to reach out. Okay. All right. Rashni is. Dion said. Sonya said, "We love you, Luna. You're a really kind person. I love you too, Sonya." Dion said, "You are destined to be a very powerful reader, helping many remain focused. Distractions are coming. Be guided by the spirits. Don't get into drama or money reads, but let this gift grow in abundance." Thank you, Thank you, Dion, for that words of wisdom. I truly appreciate it. I've always told myself that when I do become bigger, I always want to remain humble. I don't want to change as a person. I don't want to take too much out of people because I know that if you are helping people out of your true heart, right? You're gonna gain your abundance anyways. So, and within, like, I've learned that within my birth chart, it says that as long as I do things out of the kindness of my heart and hard work, I'm gonna get my blessings. And you know what? God has never let me down. God has never let me astray. And I truly believe that, Dion. I truly believe that whatever I do, I gotta do with a good heart. And I am really blessed. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, everybody on here. I'm very appreciative of what I got so far. Thank you, Dion, for that reminder. So my last person will be, hey, what's up, Surviving Apocalypse? All right, my last person is Daughter of Ram, okay? And then I gotta go. I gotta take a break. I gotta eat dinner. And then if you want to come back on, it is 9:30 at night. At Eastern time. All right, so Roshni, how long will Ajil keep calling? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? For Roshni Kitchen. Yeah, Scorpio. Thanks for joining. All right, for Roshni. Oh, let's see. All right, so for Roshni, what's coming up for you is they do have love for you. Actually, not even love. They lust after you. They do like your appearance. They love your body. They love your energy. They love your siren energy, okay? There might be some sort of secrets they're not telling you right now. All right? So I do think that, yeah, they're going through some sort of spiritual poverty. Maybe they're lacking spirituality. They're balancing between two jobs and two careers. So for Roshni, do they love you? I wouldn't say love, but I gotta say they do have lust for you. They are interested in the way you look. When will they call you? Maybe within 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Okay. All right. That is my reading for Roshni. All right. So I'm doing good, surviving. How are you doing? Like, Daughter of Ram is my last person. And if you do have a question and I missed out on you, come back at 9:30 Eastern. That should be a longer read, okay? So Daughter of Ram, thank you for joining the fam. Surviving Apocalypse. Hi, Surviving the Apocalypse. I'm doing good. How are you doing? All right, so for Daughter of Ram, what is Ishwar's current feelings for Daughter of Ram? They want to start a new journey with you for Daughter of Ram. They do see success within your energy. They think that you're a hardworking person. They see you as a star, but they can be some sort of pessimistic. They're in the negative mindset right now. I do think that communication will be coming for you, but it will be delayed. Okay, Daughter of Ram? All right? All right, so all right, if I do miss out on you guys, I will be coming back. Hi, D Money. How are you doing, D Money? Thank you for joining me. Why did you come on so late, D Money Mirror? I'm about to leave. But D Money Mirror, can you join me later on at 9:30? D Money Mirror, before I leave this chat. Yes, claim your reading. Please do like, share, subscribe. D Money Mirror, join me at 9:30, okay? All right, I gotta go eat dinner. All right, thank you guys for joining my live stream. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you at 9:30, okay? All right. All right, see you in a bit, okay, D Money? All right, bye.